This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Dickinson. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And I can see why they're ranked 4th in the NFL against the run. I mean, they are tough to move the ball against. I mean, they have a little bit of everything, right? Run stoppers inside, guys who can make plays outside.
We've seen them shut down running games already this year. They're at it again. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Off play action. Dickinson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And this one is right down the middle. Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Hey!
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Hoskins. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key right now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
On 3rd down, Hoskins. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing on 1st down. Hoskins. Allen's got it complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. off the play fake. Hoskins. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Hoskins. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Hoskins. And his throw here is incomplete.
That's a surprising face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up at that time.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, 5 years.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coach is always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 3rd down. Dickinson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A 4th down. Here's Jay Camarda on to punt for the Bucs. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hoskins. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Hoskins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
18 Randall.
Operating from the gun, Hoskins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Count 19. Count 19.
They'll look to throw again. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ball trap. 60. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw again. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Amari Cooper. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans would extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. 1 second, all that remains. Palmer going in motion right.
19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19.
A final shot before break. Dickinson, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.